It's time for my monthly Star Wars haul for September 2023. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and it's the end of one month going into the next month, so it's time for my monthly haul video. This time, I'm showing you everything I picked up throughout the month of September 2023. So the first thing I actually got, it was actually a Funko Pop that I traded with my friend Will from Padawan Pops, the Padawan Pops YouTube channel. So big shout out to Will for trading me this Funko Pop for the one that I sent him. If you want to see what I sent him, head over to his channel. I'll leave his channel linked in the description below for you guys to check out. But he sent me the Death Watch Mandalorian GameStop exclusive. This is the one out of the Mandalorian mystery box, the first Mandalorian mystery box. This was the only one that I was missing. I had the other three. I have the Mudhorn Battle Mandalorian, the Remnant Stormtrooper, and the Paz Vizsla. So this was the only one I was missing. So I traded him one pop for this pop, and this took like a month to get here. So I'm really excited to have this in the collection. I'll be doing a review on this one. And again, thanks to Will from Padawan Pops for sending this over to me and doing that trade with me. But really excited to have this one in the collection. I love these ones with the flame base, the fire coming out of the jetpack for the base. Love those Funko Pops. So this was the first thing that I added to my collection this month. The next things I picked up when I went to Edmonton Expo this past month. Edmonton Expo took place between September 15th to the 17th. So I went on Saturday, September 16th. And I picked up a bunch of stuff, and I did drop an Edmonton Expo 2023 video. I'll leave that linked in the description below for you guys to check that out. But I did see a lot of stuff, a lot of Funko Pops that I was tempted to pick up, a lot of other Star Wars collectibles that I was very tempted to pick up. There were a bunch of Lego minifigures there that I was this close to picking up because they were very, very inexpensive, very cheap. But I went a different route there. Lego minifigures and Funko Pops I can order online if I have to. I can find them on Facebook Marketplace and locally here. So I went with a different route, and I picked up some different Star Wars items this time. So the first item I picked up at Edmonton Expo, I picked it up off an artist called Callie Clara in Artist Alley at Edmonton Expo there. It's a acrylic keychain that's made to look like a stained glass window. Just beautiful colors on this thing. It's of our three very dependable droids, three very reliable droids, and possibly some people's three favorite droids. But it's of C-3PO, R2-D2, and BB-8, and again, it's meant to look like a stained glass window. But I just love the colors on this thing. I thought it was pretty neat. I'll probably won't use it because I don't want it to get damaged, but I will add it to my collection of keychains and odds and ends that I have in one of my boxes here in my collection room. But very, very cool. I'll leave her info linked down in the description below, as well as all the other artists I'll mention in this video. I'll leave all their links in the description below as well. So the first print I picked up at Edmonton Expo this past month, it's from an artist called David Joyce. I'll leave his information linked in the description below as well. But it's this really awesome Darth Maul print. It's a really odd size, but it'll squeeze on the wall behind me between my D12 and my Billy bookcases there, so I have a limited amount of wall space, but this should fit in that gap. I just got to get a custom frame for it, so that'll be happening in the next month or so I can get this on the wall. But Darth Maul is my favorite character, so I had to get this thing. I saw this, and it's just absolutely gorgeous piece of art. So that was the first piece of art that I picked up. So the next few art prints that I picked up at Edmonton Expo this past month, I got these next three from one artist. Her name is Gina Long Illustrations. I'll leave all of her information linked in the description below for you guys to check out. But I don't have any wall space to hang any of these prints on, so I picked up a portfolio book from Michaels for like under $20. So all of these prints are like 11 by 17, I believe is the dimensions for these. So I picked up a portfolio book, and the first three that I picked up off of Gina Long Illustrations, the first one is of Anakin Skywalker, and you can see it says a warrior at the bottom. It's made to look like a stained glass window as well. Just love the look of these things. And then I've got two more off of the same artist, Gina Long Illustrations. So we got Ahsoka, the Apostate, and then we got Rex, the Soldier. So some really beautiful artwork. The next couple art prints I picked up from Edmonton Expo, I actually picked up from an artist that's local to me here in Edmonton. He lives maybe 30 minutes away at most. So I might end up contacting him and picking up a couple more prints before next year when I go to Edmonton Expo again. But the artist is Paul LaRue Art. I'll leave his link in the description below again. But I picked up 2 prints off of him. So I got a couple really beautiful ones. So I got this Darth Maul from Solo, a Star Wars story, I believe this is from, because it has the black sun symbol in the back. And then I got another one of Darth Maul and Ezra from Star Wars Rebels, which again, beautiful artwork. And I said, like, he lives local to me, so I might go back and pick up a couple more prints before next year. But those are all the art prints that I picked up from Edmonton Expo this past month. And the last thing I brought back from Edmonton Expo, I actually did a photo op, my very first photo op, with the man himself, Carl Weathers, who plays Grief Karga in Star Wars The Mandalorian. So this is the picture that I got taken with him. I got a frame for it from Michael's, again, like for $5 I think it was on sale for. So picked it up, got it framed. I'm going to hang it over on my wall behind me, between my D12 and my Billy bookcases there, because I have some space there. But really cool guy. Carl was awesome to meet and talk to a little bit, and just a great photo. So I might be kind of hooked on getting photo ops now. So we'll see who comes next year, who I get a photo op with next year. But this was the last item that I got from Edmonton Expo. And then going back to one of the main focuses here on the channel, which is Star Wars Funko Pops, I picked up another 4 Funko Pops from GameStop throughout the last half of the month. So the first one is the Darth Vader Red SA series. I finally got my hands on this one. This was the last one that I needed for this set. So really excited to open this up and review this and add it to my shelf with the rest of the Red SA series with Count Dooku and Palpatine and Darth Maul, Savage Opress, all of those guys. So really excited to finish this set off. So I will be doing a review on this one, so stay tuned for that. So the next Funko Pop I picked up another 2-pack from the Clone Wars. This time it was the Count Dooku versus Anakin Skywalker. So I saw this when it was announced. I pre-ordered it. It came in a couple weeks ago, so I picked it up. But really excited to open this one up and do a review on this one and show you guys these. They did a great job on the Darth Maul versus Ahsoka 2-pack. And they now have a Darth Maul versus Pre Vizsla 2-pack coming out, so hopefully that'll go up for pre-order very soon. But really excited to add this one to the collection, so stay tuned for the review. So the last 2 Star Wars Funko Pops I picked up, and the last things I added to my collection this past month, I picked up the 13th Battalion Clone Trooper, as well as the Jet Trooper here, which I believe is a Clone Trooper as well by the look of his visor. So I believe these are both from Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let me know in the comments if you do know which game these are from. I don't think I've played Battlefront 2 yet, so but I believe these are both from there. But you know what, you gotta get clones. They're finally making clones. They're making prequel pops, so I had to pick these 2 up to add to my Star Wars Funko Pop collection. So I will be doing reviews on both of these guys, so stay tuned for that. But that's everything I picked up throughout the month of September 2023. What was your favorite item from this month's haul? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.